Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Niko, host of the political radio show Mikasa Sukasa, and I urge you all to become a monthly donor by donating to my Patreon listed below. If you are a supporter of the show, also I would encourage you all to follow my Twitter and my Facebook, which will also be listed below as well. So it's been an interesting revelation. It isn't really a new revelation per se, but it is a revelation all the same, because it is something that went grossly overlooked. And I don't understand, well, knowing what I know now, I guess I can definitely see how it was overlooked. But this is something that should be dealt with even in the present scheme of politics, as far as Russia is concerned, as far as emails with Hillary are concerned, because it is something directly affecting, or something that could potentially directly affect the outcome of the Russia situation and of the email situation. And this is why. So, for those of you who don't know, Terry McAuliffe is a Clinton. He is was a Clinton Foundation board member, and he is and was under investigation for campaign donation issues, ironically enough. Loyal Clintonist, if you don't know. This man decided to use his super PAC to donate a little bit under $500,000 to Dr. Jill McCabe. Now, for those of you who may be curious and thinking, wow, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. You have heard that name before, because she is the spouse of the assistant director, McCabe, or deputy director, if you will, of the FBI. Yeah. Now, this is a huge problem. I would agree that this is a conflict of interest, right? Clinton Foundation board member, governor of Virginia, gives someone $500,000 to run for office in Virginia. Now, he says that they met one time, that McCabe, Dr. McCabe, his assistant director, McCabe's wife, met with McAuliffe one time, and that's when they decided, he just absolutely decided that, hey, you're worth me putting $500,000 into. I doubt it, but hey, here's what's interesting about that. So after the $500,000 was donated, McCabe then later, that year actually, was appointed to resolve the Clinton email investigation. Now, these may not seem like that big of a connection. It looks like a pretty damn big connection, actually. But it gets more interesting. So before he put this $500,000 into Dr. McCabe, she had never run for office before, but she was specifically recruited by McAuliffe randomly, right? Mind you, he's under FBI investigation. He's trying to claim that he has just never talked to the McAuliffe or the McCabes before. It gets better though. It gets better. Combined with the $207,000 that was given directly by the Democratic Party, McCabe's donations were made with a third of McCabe's donations were given either directly or indirectly by McAuliffe. So supposedly McAuliffe had talked to the FBI to see if there were any ethics issues with him giving $500,000 to one of the wives of the assistant directors. But they said it was all good, I'm sure. Look, I mean, these are the same people that say Hillary had no intent on destroying any of the information. So I wouldn't be surprised, but it's obviously clear ethics issues here. Here's where it gets even better. McCabe was promoted twice in less than 1 year after those donations were given to his wife for her Senate run. First, he ran the DC office for the FBI, and then, which is the third highest position in the FBI, and then shortly after he became second in command of the FBI, and then was appointed to deal with Hillary Clinton's email scandal situation. It's not suspicious at all. I think Devlin Barrett from the Washington Post National. He's a Washington Post national security journalist. I think he summed it up pretty well, and it pretty much summarizes my feeling as well. He said on Twitter, "It doesn't mean that Hillary's email scandal and the FBI agent and the Senate campaign and McAuliffe are connected, but do not mistake the order of events. The server was found, the campaign was launched, the email probe happened, donations came, promotions came, in this order. Server, campaign, email probe, donations, promotion." I'm just saying, it's a little sketchy to me. And it's even sketchier than what we might think, because what we have potentially is a conflict of interest with the Russia probe as well, because the same people, the same hierarchy, you know, minus Mueller, are in charge of this Russia probe situation, that are obviously favorites of Clinton. One was on the Clinton Foundation, who donated to this, the wife of FBI agent, a highly ranking one. A lot of conflict of interest going on here, and I don't think that it's okay. I think that there are huge ethics issues, and they should have been addressed. But this actually is surprising to even myself, because it managed to slip through the cracks, even though I was actually investigating McAuliffe for issues as far as how he ran his campaign and who used to work for him and things like that. But I'd actually never caught this one. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is huge, actually. I think this is huge. I think that's something that needs to gain more attention going forward. So please subscribe, like, share, and always remember, find your balance.